Alright, what up YouTube family? Marlon G Media back at y'all another episode of Running With You. And today I want to run it with y'all about social media, online dating, and OnlyFans. And do I think it's helping or do I think it's hurting the dating scene in this era that we living in? Now in this era we already then got used to and we got access to all these, you know what I'm saying, apps as far as, meeting people and socializing and things of that nature. Now I think, you know what I'm saying, it helped and hurt the dating scene for better or worse. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as helping, I think it helped in a lot of ways. I think it helped as far as, making memories. I think it helped as far as, they got cool gender reveals and stuff going on nowadays. And, if you want to surprise a loved one with a birthday gift or a Valentine's gift, all those things are good. But in a negative side of things, I think it hurt in a lot of ways too. You know what I'm saying? I think insecurity play a whole big factor. I think jealousy play a big factor. You know what I'm saying? And people just not comfortable with certain things. For example, you know what I'm saying? Some people not comfortable with being friends or following your ex. It may lead to temptation. You know what I'm saying? It may bring you down a road that y'all already been, you know what I'm saying, past, and y'all trying to get across that bridge and, you know what I'm saying, never go back. It brings in, what else? It brings in vibes, you know what I'm saying, like bad vibes. Like, let's just say you interested in a dude or whatever, but he giving you that vibe that, you know what I'm saying, he may get around or he may be a player just because you see him liking a lot of different girls' pictures, you know what I'm saying? Or if he following a lot of people, but he ain't got a lot of followers, it may give you some type of vibes about that. Like, females look at that type of shit. When it comes to dudes, it may give you them vibes like, oh yeah, she just a latata or whatever, because she probably be twerking all day, every day. She probably be in a club every single weekend, you know what I'm saying? She probably got OnlyFans in her bios and shit. And you could call that nigga insecure or whatever, but if he not fucking with it, he not fucking with it. So I think it could kind of steer you from fucking with somebody in the first place just based on their social media alone. Because let's just say you meet somebody out and about and then everything all good, but they give you their social media. You might piece some shit on there that you might not be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So it could give you your red flag early and make your antennas jump up early and, can deter you from even fucking with that person just based off their social media. So that's kind of good because that way it can save you some time and it can save you some motherfucking energy before you experience some shit that you damn well wouldn't want to be fucking with. Now, as far as another thing go with social media, I feel like a lot of people, they get turned off by certain shit like overposting. Like, if you in a relationship with somebody, you might overpost too much. Or even if you not in a relationship with them and you thinking about talking to them, they might overpost too much. You know what I'm saying? They just share too much shit that people don't care about. Or share shit that people shouldn't even much know about and be private. Like, you probably be posting some shit like about your stress. You probably be posting shit about how you ain't fucking with nobody no more. You cutting off family and all that. Nobody wants to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that shit. Words are wise. So when it comes to social media, I think that take a toll. What else? Influence. I think social media got a heavy influence on the youth and even young adults. Like the entertainers, the rappers, and even the rapper baby mamas these days got a heavy influence in the following. You know what I'm saying? What they be saying, a lot of people got a comment on and got an opinion on. Just like when Sweetie was talking about, oh yeah, send your man back to the streets if he can't do this and that for you. But everybody paid attention on her Birkin bag comment saying, yeah, if a nigga can't get you a Birkin bag, send his ass back to the streets. Now, for one, what make you think you deserve a Birkin bag? For two, can a nigga even afford that shit? For three, that shit is hard to find. So I guess she was talking about, you know what I'm saying, to the people who can't afford it and the nigga who, you know what I'm saying, can't afford it, and the female thinks she deserve that shit, she should get it. But to the regular females who hearing this shit, they gonna apply the same message, you know what I'm saying? For get what I want on my demand or I'm sending your ass to the streets. So if you can't get me a bag, even if it's not a Birkin bag, even if it's some type of other bag, if you can't get me no bag or this jewelry or these clothes or these heels or this hair when I want it, you going to the streets. Now, if you want a bag, you gonna get your bags out. You gonna get some bags under your motherfucking eye from chasing these motherfucking fantasies you following. Because ain't no nigga rocking like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why these celebrities get to this motherfucking high point and they feel like they ain't never had to come from, you know what I'm saying, where they had to come from to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be really fucking up the youth with the fucking mindset they be having with this materialism around relationships and this consumerism around relationships. And that shit, to me, ain't no good foundation of a relationship to me. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to social media, I think that take a toll. And also, you know what I'm saying, especially within the black community, all that shit take a toll. And niggas wonder why niggas be going fuck with other type of females and, you know what I'm saying, get away from the black females. And they fucking it up for other black females. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they had, like a year ago, this motherfucking hot boys summer, hot girls summer shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Within the black community, we always compete with each other. Who could be the most toxic? Who could be the most savage? And we normalize that shit. And a relationship ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying? Relationship ain't just about who could get the most expensive gift. And, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm looking good and it's putting this pussy on this nigga, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That shit shouldn't be about that shit. Because a lot of people, they just thinking they could get what they want on some pussy. They thinking they could get with someone on some money. And relationship just about just going to post pictures and shit on people. You know what I'm saying? And who could be the most toxic? Like, it's normalized. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas, they emulating Future. They want to be the toxic king. And females, they emulating Meg the Stallion. And, you know what I'm saying, they don't need a man for nothing. City girls, fuck a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna always say, oh, well, niggas been doing it when a female got a voice and say it is bad. But you've been hating this shit that niggas doing. Now you just emulating the same thing. So now you becoming what you hated all this time. And how that shit gonna help? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we got the game fucked up when it comes to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Lizzo and City Girls and Meg the Stallion and all that. The music cool, but a lot of these people really taking the message and they running with it. So that's how I feel about social media. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as meeting somebody in social media and meeting somebody in real life, I would rather meet somebody in real life. That's just me personally. I'm sure a lot of people got success meeting some people in social media, but I would rather meet somebody, you know what I'm saying, at the supermarket or at motherfucking the gas pump or shit, even just out and about and just regular day life, or meeting through somebody like, you know what I'm saying, you used to have to in the back in the day. Just meeting through somebody, you know what I'm saying, person say, oh yeah, I got somebody to hook you up with them, I think y'all will click. So that's how I feel about social media. Now, as far as online dating go, I feel like, I ain't gonna say it's a desperation move, but at the same time, I feel like if you're a person that's on your shit, handling your business, you got your shit together, you shouldn't have to make an online date and meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever you put out in the universe, you're gonna reciprocate it back. So if you're a ratchet ass nigga and you posting ratchet ass shit and you doing ratchet ass shit, what type of female you think you gonna get? So that's how I feel about that type of shit. Now, if you just making a online dating application just for the sake of hooking up with somebody or kicking it with somebody, then by all means, go ahead on and do your thing. Now, as far as OnlyFans go, I feel like if you a nigga and you benefiting from your girl on her OnlyFans in any type of way, shape, or form financially, that's pimping. Now, if you a nigga and you comfortable with it and you ain't not insecure about what she got going on and she get her own bag and that's just for her, then it ain't no different than a nigga in a relationship with a stripper. Sometimes people could make it work, believe it or not. Me personally, I can't do it. But, you know what I'm saying? If anything, OnlyFans might be better than being a stripper, because you ain't gonna tire yourself out like being a stripper. You ain't gotta deal with no weirdo ass niggas putting yourself in harm's way, and you ain't gotta play no strip club. So, and you saving money on gas. You doing everything right in the comfort of your own home. But that's just me when it comes to this new era and access to, you know what I'm saying, everything we got. You know what I'm saying? All this toxic shit, all this savage shit, all this temptation shit, all this heavy influence shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think we worry about the wrong things, and all this shit ain't no foundation on meeting nobody, and it ain't no foundation on meeting somebody and keeping somebody. So if y'all experienced any relationship during this pandemic, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure that made you make an OnlyFans, or this pandemic made you probably go find somebody on social media, because you can't go nowhere. Well, we couldn't go nowhere at first for the first couple of months, but let me know what y'all experiences was, you know what I'm saying? Email me for any other topic. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and all y'all remember, it's all one love, man.